That here are going to look at the levels of organizations in living things. These levels, we have the cell. The cell is the basic unit of structure and functions of all living organisms. Then we have the tissues. The cell combines together to form tissues. Tissues are defined as a group of identical cells performing the same function. So from the tissues, these tissues also combines themselves to form what? Organs. The study of organs is called anatomy. We have different tissues which makes up an organ. For example, we have the eye and the ear. Organs which makes up or form a tree or a plant, they include the stem, leaf, and the root. Then we are going to do much on the stem. The stem is a plant organ which is made up of different tissues. These tissues includes the epidermis, cambium, phloem, xylem, pith, and the cortex. Here below we have the cross section of a stem. This whole diagram shows the cross section of the stem. We are going to list the functions of all these parts of the stem. We have the cambium. This thing is called the cambium. This cambium, it holds or it separates the xylem and the phloem. As we are seeing on our diagram, this is this phloem and this part is the xylem. So this cambium, therefore, it separates the phloem and the xylem. We also have the epidermis. The epidermis, this layer is called the epidermis. The epidermis protects the inner tissues, all these inner tissues, against the pathogens. We have the phloem. This part is called the phloem. The phloem transport food. It is for transportation of food. The food which is manufactured in the leaf, remember during the process called photosynthesis, food is manufactured from the leaf manufactured in the leaf. Then the food manufactured in the leaf, it is then transported by the phloem from the leaves to all parts of the plant. We have the xylem. The xylem is for transportation of water. It transports water which is absorbed by the roots to all parts of the plant. So the xylem transports water. We also have the pith. The pith, this central part of the stem, it is for tylosis. This thing is for tylosis. Then it sees all the wounded parts of the plant. All those wounded parts of the plants. It is the work of the pith. Yes, we also have the cortex. This cortex is stores. This one, that's the cortex. It stores the water and food. All the food manufactured by the plant, it is manufactured in the leaf, then transported by the phloem, and it is stored in the cortex. The cortex also supports the stem. That's all about these functions. Then we remember in biology we don't shed all the drawings don't shed. Here I just shaded to indicate, to make the difference between the phloem and the xylem. In biology we don't shed. So we also have we are going also to look at the adaptations of a stem to its function. The stem, we said the stem contains of cambium which separates the xylem and the phloem. It has it contains also of the epidermis which protects the inner parts of the inner tissues of the plant against pathogens. We also have the phloem. The phloem is for transportation of food, and the xylem is for transportation of water. Then there's this pith is for tylosis. Then we have the cortex which stores water and food. Thank you.